Here are some reasons why someone might consider not buying a car. Here are some reasons why someone might consider not buying a car. 1. Limited financial resources. Purchasing a car can be a significant financial commitment, and if you have limited financial resources or are on a tight budget, it may not be the best investment at the moment. Other financial priorities such as paying off debt, saving for emergencies, or investing in assets with higher returns may take precedence. 2. High upfront costs. Buying a car involves various upfront costs such as the purchase price, taxes, registration fees, insurance premiums, and maintenance expenses. If you're unable to afford these costs upfront or don't have access to favorable financing options, it may not be financially feasible to buy a car at this time. 3. Limited usage. If you live in an area with excellent public transportation infrastructure or have access to ride-sharing services like Uber or Lyft, you may not need to own a car. In such cases, relying on alternative transportation options can be more cost-effective and convenient, especially if you have limited daily commuting needs. 4. Environmental considerations. Owning a car contributes to carbon emissions and environmental pollution, especially if it's a gasoline-powered vehicle. If you're concerned about your carbon footprint and want to reduce your environmental impact, opting for alternative modes of transportation such as cycling, walking, carpooling, or using public transit may be more environmentally sustainable options.
Urban living. If you live in a densely populated urban area with limited parking space or high traffic congestion, owning a car may not be practical. In urban environments where parking is scarce and expensive, maintaining a car can be inconvenient and costly. In such cases, relying on public transportation, cycling, or walking may be more efficient modes of transportation. Depreciation. Cars depreciate in value over time, with their resale value decreasing significantly within the first few years of ownership. If you're concerned about the financial implications of depreciation and don't plan to keep the car long-term, buying a car may not be a wise financial decision. Instead, leasing or opting for a pre-owned vehicle with lower depreciation rates may be more financially prudent. Alternative transportation options. With advancements in technology and the rise of the sharing economy, there are now various alternative transportation options available, such as car-sharing services, bike-sharing programs, and electric scooters. These options offer flexibility and convenience without the long-term commitment and expenses associated with car ownership. Overall, the decision not to buy a car depends on individual circumstances, financial considerations, lifestyle preferences, and environmental priorities. By carefully evaluating these factors and exploring alternative transportation options, you can make an informed decision that aligns with your needs and values.